we are going to teach the index, okay, index law, but it is not the positive integral index, but it is the zero index and the negative index. Okay, before we do the exercise, we try to write down something like formulas. Okay, before we do the exercise. So first, we are going to learn the zero index. Okay, zero index meaning that the first formula a. Okay, if a not equal to 0, then we have a to the power 0 must be equal to 1. Okay, understand? So we extend this. This is not enough. We extend. We use a star to represent. So it could be a very large thing. Okay, a very large block. If this block not equal to 0, then its 0 power must be equal to 1. The result, understand? So still not enough. And then keep going. Next, if we have this kind of a block, a negative block, and then give a bracket, and then 0, ask yourself, is this negative? Okay, related to this 0? Yes, because this 0 power is given to the whole things below here. Okay, so it's still equal to 1. Understand? But if it is this, okay, 0. So this time the 0 index just include this one, okay, but not this one. So this 0 doing nothing with this negative. So negative you have to keep, and then 1. Understand? Is it okay? So keep going. Be a little bit complicated. So if we have this one, something like this, okay. So just ask yourself, is this 0 going to do something with this negative sign? No. Okay, so keep the negative sign and then 1. Understand? Every time ask yourself, is this doing something with the negative sign, the 0 index? Okay, and then next, if it's like this, so make it more complicated. So let's look at it. Is this 0 going to do something with this negative sign? No. Okay, so keep the negative sign. Understand? But is this 0 going to do something with this negative sign? Yes, because it's inside there. But it's okay, still be 1. Understand? So you have to be able to determine whether you have to keep the negative sign. Understand? Is okay? So this is very important. You not just learn this simple thing, but you can extend it to something here. Understand? So this is a negative, the 0 index. So let's go to the negative index. Okay? So for the negative index, we have this a block. Okay, negative n. We don't like negative index. It's okay. We can change it to the positive index. Just interchange your denominator and numerator. Okay, or you make it upside down like this. Then this n becomes positive. Understand? Of course, when it is below here, it's a negative. See, we don't like this negative. Okay, we just do upside down. Okay, become positive. Of course, here it is over 1, but you can omit it. Understand? Is it okay? So keep going. We learn something like this. If we have 1 over something, okay, a negative n, So what we can do, you can just distribute this minus n to here, understand? You have 1 to the minus n power, understand? And then this block to the minus n power, understand? So you look at here. Oh, we have two negative powers here. We don't like it, so we interchange the position. You have the positive one because any power of 1 is 1. Okay, so you finally have this. Okay, understand? So from here to here, you can just memorize it from here to here. You have no need to write down this. If you write this, it's okay. Understand? So keep going. We extend. For example, we have this. Okay. We have negative n. Is okay. We distribute the negative n to the triangle and the block. I mean the square. So you have negative power, right? Interchanging. You got the positive power. Is it okay? So I think I have to illustrate more. Okay. Give you some examples. For example, we have 2a over bc, something like this. Okay. We have negative 2 power. So to do this, you can distribute all the negative 2 power to each one of them. Understand? You have this. Is it okay? So all of them are doing a multiplication and a division. So you can interchange to make it positive power. Okay? 2, 2, and then a to the power 2. Here, you see that it's a 2 square, right? If the number is not very large, you can just calculate it. Understand? If this number is quite large, saying that 4 or 5, 5 or 6 or more digits, we don't going to calculate it, but it's just 4. It's okay. Understand? Let's keep do some more. For example, we have 2 negative 1 a to the power 2, and then b and then c to the power negative 3, like this. So it become a little bit complicated, right? So no, don't be afraid. So look at here. We just have this minus 1 to minus 2 power, right? Power to power we do at times. Minus 1 times minus 2 is a positive 2. Understand? And then here 2 times minus 2 become minus 4. Is it okay? And then below will be b to the minus power 2. Is it okay? And then c is minus 2 times minus 3 is a positive 6. Is it okay? So you can see some negative power there, right? So we do the interchange. So those have the positive power, we keep it, we don't move it. Understand? But actually here 2 to the power 2, you make it 4. It's okay. Understand? So you keep this c to the power 6, don't move it. Understand? So move the a to below, and then move the b to the above. Understand? You got the final result. Is it okay? So I add something there. Keep going. So for example, we have this. Again, okay? We have this. Okay? So how to do this? First, you have to know whether the result is positive or negative. So how do you know it? Because this minus 2, although it is negative, it's still an even number, right? So the result will be positive. Understand? So you have no need to write this negative again. Okay? Just give a fresh line and then keep going, calculate. Okay? And then here minus 2 become times is positive 2, a to the power negative 4. You know. Okay? This and then this. Understand? So keep going. So this is 4. This is c to the power 6. Keep it. And then a a to the power 4, b to the power 2. Understand? Is it okay? So keep going. Negative, and then for example we have 2 minus 1, a2, still the same thing. Okay, but out there we have a minus 3. Understand? So you have to determine whether your result is positive or negative. So this 3 is odd, right? So your result must be negative. So you write the negative sign first, don't miss it. So next, do your things. So minus 1 times minus 3 become 3, understand? And then a, 2 times minus 3 become minus 6. And then b to the power minus 3. And then c to the power 9. You know this, understand? Is it okay? So keep going on. Minus, keep it. And then 2 to the power 3 is 8. Not very hard to calculate. And then c to the power 9. Make those negative power become positive. This is a to the power 6. Understand? So this is the result. So I think I illustrate some very excellent example for you before you doing any exercise. Now we are going to do the exercise. Then I think it could be very easy for you. Okay? I can still do some for you. So I will do some. Let's do. So stage 1, we do the question 1 to question 3. I will do part B. Okay? So question 1, B minus 7, 0. So ask yourself, is this 0 going to do something with this negative? Yes. So we treat this minus 7 as a block. Okay, so this 1. Understand? Is it okay? And then question 2, go to B minus 3 to the power 3. Is it okay? So just tell me whether the result is positive or negative, because this 3 is odd power. So odd, the result must be negative. Understand? Become like this. So we don't like the negative power, right? So next step, keep this. How to make this positive? Interchange. Okay, upside down, upside down, upside down. Understand? So this over 1 you can, oh no, upside down it become the denominator. Okay? So 3 to the power 3, 27. This is the result. Is okay? So keep going. We go to question 3, B, copy it. Minus 1 over 6. And then to the power minus 2. So can you tell me whether this is a positive or negative? I mean the result. Positive, right? Because these 2 is even. So you don't have to copy this. But you have to still write this. Okay? Understand? So we make it positive power become like this. Understand? Because any power of 1 is 1, right? You just omit this, and then 3 to the power 6 to the power 2 is 36. Understand? It's okay? So keep moving. We go to question 4 to question 9. I'll do the part B. So we copy question 4 part B. 4 to the power 0 divided by 7 to the negative 3. So we make a fraction form. Okay? We don't like this kind of division. Make it like this. Is it okay? So next, because you can calculate this first. Okay? Calculate this. 1 over like this. Is it okay? So you interchange, right? Okay? So 7 to the power 3 is 3, 4, 3. Okay? Okay, next we go to question 5. Copy B, 6 to the minus 2, power minus 2, and then 2 to the minus 3. So we make it fraction. We like this form. Okay? Is it okay? Interchange. Okay? Make it positive. Is it okay? And then at the bottom is 36. Here is 8. You can do some simplification, right? Use a 4 to you can actually do this. Okay, use the 4, and then what's the remaining? So 2 over 9. It's okay. So keep going. 6. Copy B. This is minus 5, right? 2 power minus 5 divided by 6. This is okay. Okay. So for this minus 5, we don't like it. How to make it positive? You just interchange something inside here, upside down. Okay, directly become positive. Is it okay? So next, make it a fraction. Okay, and then 36 here, and then 32 here. Still, you can use a 4 to do some elimination, cancellation. It is a 9. Understand? It is a 8. Is it okay? So, moving. Number 7. B. 1 over 4 to the power. Is it 5 or 3? Is it 5 3? Minus 3. Okay. Divided by this one. Okay. So we don't like the minus power. We do the minus power first. Okay. You don't do the minus power first and then together with this division sign. No. Okay. You do this first, become positive. Divided by these two, become positive. Understand? Make it like this first, and then make it fraction. So 2 to the power 6. You can use a calculator to calculate it. Okay, it's 64 actually. 2 to the power 4 to the power 3 is still 64. So the answer is 1. Okay, so keep going. Go to 8. B. Copy 3 to the power minus 9 divided 3 to the power minus 7. It's okay. So we make it fraction form. Understand? So interchange the position. It's okay. So you have this. You can do some calculation, cancellation. Okay. Use the 9 to minus 7. Still remain 2, right? The answer it should be yes, yeah, okay. So it should be 1 over 9. Understand? Is it okay? So go to question 9, B. Okay. So it's a bigger block, but still very easy. So we see some negative power, right? We make it positive. This 4 to the power 6 already positive, so keep it here. So pull down the minus 5 power to become positive, and then this make it above to be the positive term. Understand? Is it okay? So you can do this below first. Okay, 4 to the power 10, keep it, and then this should be 4 to the power 11. 6 plus 5. Not doing multiplication. Understand? So you can do some cancellations like those positive power, right? This and this cancel will be 1 over 4. Is it okay? Understand? Okay. I would like to keep going. Okay. I'll go to question 10. Okay. B. Okay. You have a to the minus power 5 and then 3 here. Understand? You just make the result positive. If there's some cancellation, you can do. You have to do. Understand? If there's no cancellations, just keep it. So keep this 3 and then make this positive power. Finish. Okay? Because you have no cancellations to do with the A and 3. Understand? Keep going. 11B, copy. So make the fraction line. So you can do the all, okay? Make it positive first, understand? At the same time, you can do the 2 and 8 cancellation. Understand? So just one step, you can get the answer. Is it okay? Understand? So keep going. Go to 12. B. Okay, copy. So it's a bit complicated. We don't do it. We don't do all the same things at the same time. Okay. So we do this 0 power first. Keep this minus. Become this. Is it okay? So we don't like this to be negative 2. You can make it positive first. Okay. Keep the negative here. This negative sign, not this 2. Understand? This is okay. So again, you see, you have to keep this minus. Why? Because this one is odd. Understand? So it's a minus. I mean the result. Q minus 2 to the power. Understand? One more step. We have to use it as the positive power, positive index as a result. Is it understand? Okay. So keep going. This is 2, and then I'm going to do 13 B. So S minus 2 minus 7. So you just do the times, right? 14. Finish. Because minus 2 times minus 7 become positive 14. And then go to 14 B. M to the power 3. N to the power minus 9. Like this, okay? Just distribute the 2 to both of them. You have this, okay? So here you see a negative 18 power, right? We don't like it, so you move it to the bottom. But this m to the power 6 already positive, so you keep it above. Understand? Is it okay? So keep doing. We go to B. Is it okay? So we move the minus 3. Okay? This is move the minus 3 to times then 7, negative 21. And then this will become positive 12. Understand? We don't like the negative 21, right? You keep this q to the power positive 12 and then p 21. Okay? Keep going. Go to 16. So you have to express your answer in positive index. Okay? Keep this. Okay? You can make it positive first. Okay? Understand? So actually, you're doing the multiplication of 2 fractions. Okay? So your numerator times the numerator is 1. Okay? And then here, the 5 and 7, they are doing addition, 12. Okay? Not multiplication. Understand? So go to 17, B, S to the power minus 7, S to the power minus 3. So we make it positive first. Okay? The 3 will go to above, this go to bottom. So use your cancellation as usual. You have this. Okay? Understand? So keep going. Go to 18 x square over x minus 4 and then to the power minus 5. So you can distribute the minus 5 to both of them. Okay, minus 10 here. Understand? And then here is minus 4 minus 5 times together positive 20. Understand? It's okay? So next, you keep this because it's already positive. You move this to the bottom. Understand? So this. Okay. So keep going. Go to next 19. B. Copy. you do this first, okay? Negative 6 times negative 8 become positive 48. Understand? And then the next step will be the 48 and 3, they are doing addition, okay? 51. It's okay? So go to question 20. B, k to the power negative 9, k negative 2 to the power negative 3, okay? So you do this at the bottom first. Keep this. No need to do all the things at the same time, okay? Understand? So and then make it positive before you do some cancellation. Okay? So next step will become k to the power 3 at the bottom. Keep the 1 above. It's okay? So keep going. 21. B is a negative 4 power of x, and then y to the power 0, and then x to the power 8, y to the power negative 9. So write a fraction line. This y to the power 0 is already 1, okay? We just omit it. Keep this, okay? And then the y to the power negative 9, you make it above to become positive. Same thing. Okay, x make it positive, understand? Y to the power 9 is x to the power 12. Is it okay? So I'll keep doing. Question 22b. It's okay. So here you see a negative. So be very careful. Is it positive and negative of this result? Positive. So you don't have to write down the positive, but you just keep doing. Okay? Understand? Is it okay with this? So make it positive. Okay? Pull it to the bottom. Is it okay? So A to the power 6 and then B to the power 3 at the bottom. Understand? Okay? So still have to do circle. Let's go to 23. B k to the power negative 5, hk to the power negative 4. So we make it positive. Okay? This k will become like this, positive 5. Understand? So we move this block, the whole block, to the above. Okay? Like this. So next, you distribute the 4 to h and k. Understand? Keep the h, but 1k long. Understand? So do one more. Question 24. B x over y to the power negative 6 and then x to the power negative 4. So you can do this. X to the power minus 6, y to the power minus 6, and then here you can do what? You can do a little bit like this. Okay? You can make it positive, understand? But not doing cancellation now. You have to make all the things positive power like this, and then this point going on. Is it okay? So y 6 and then x to the power 10. Okay, so I've done all the pop B things of stage 1. Okay, I think you understand it. So now you do the part A of the stage 1. Okay, now you're going to do it.